Hey folks, Andrew here. Top Fitness Strategies. I am the face who runs the place. Today, we're going to talk about Fit Over 50, of course. That's part of the channel. We're going to talk about truth. I'm going to tell you an absolute truth that I don't care who you talk to, where you go, how you phrase it. This is the number one thing that you need to do to be healthy after 50, but very few people actually practice it. I will go this far. A lot of people, like myself, trainers on the internet, talk about this quite a bit. People who actually want to be healthier and fitter usually don't do this. And it's baffling to me why. After all my years of doing this, from high school to college athletics to weekend warrior type things to the softball games, the pickup basketball games, the baseball games, soccer games, all that kind of stuff. Now we're getting older. Now pickleball and blah, 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 and all the different athletic stuff. Most people always focus on the physical activity. They do. Why? Because it's ingrained in our brain. This is my philosophy here. This is my personal belief. It's ingrained in our brain from high school, from college, all the fitness, all the athleticism that we do, that's what we need to do. The older we get, our bodies change, but our mindset doesn't. The number one thing you need to do, and this is the absolute truth, you talk to any trainer out there, they're going to tell you, you have to get your diet in line. I'm not saying to go on a diet. I'm not saying to be a seaweed only type person that only eats the seaweed. I'm not saying try this one. I'm not saying try that one. I'm saying get your diet in line. Once your nutrition is there, the rest of it comes, I don't want to say it's easier because it doesn't get easier. It's the effects of it or the aftermath or the results of physical activity are so much more predominant, if you will, but you have to get your diet in line. And by that, I mean, you make it real simple. And I say this all the time, cut back on sugar, cut back on salt, drink more water. Do those three basic things, especially if you don't know where to start. Because most people say, well, I need to eat better, so I'm going to start eating salads all day long. It's a lot more to it than that, but let's keep things basic. All right. So that is the absolute truth. The truth is get your diet in line, get your nutrition in line, and the health and the fitness will come back like you wouldn't believe. Don't believe me? How many times have you been to the doctor, especially if you're over 50 years old? You've been to the doctor, and what does the doctor tell you? You got to lose some weight. A little bit too heavy, got to drop some pounds. Right? And we're seeing this from a lot younger age now. Walk around I guess you don't walk around malls too much anymore because the malls are pretty much out of existence. But when you walk around different places, look at the crowds. The younger crowds now are a lot more, I'll say the word, obese than they used to be. It is scary. It is very scary out there. Think back when we were kids. You didn't see a whole lot of obesity out there. Now you're seeing more and more all the time. And a lot of it has to do with diet. Okay, so keep that in mind. Your diet is the key to everything, your nutrition. That is the absolute truth, especially over 50 years old. Okay. Hey, if you're here, appreciate you being here. You know what to do. Please subscribe, hit the bell, do all the good stuff. Also, check out topfitnessstrategies.com. Links are in the description. Go over there, check it out. I have all kinds of stuff there. I have several books I've written, all for your pleasure. Check it out, topfitnessstrategies.com. Okay, I'm going to stop it here. So, yes, I am Andrew, Top Fitness Strategies. I am the face who runs the place. Okay, so until next time, ciao.